every single person, no matter what they set out to do, that energy stream is shifting and evolving consistently for you and for others. When you process it with this understanding, you're no longer a victim. You can respect the fact that people, no matter who it is, that is their pathway. And respectfully, you walk your own too. You don't put expectation on anybody anymore. You allow people to be them completely, even if they aren't in the right headspace, even if they project the worst of the worst of the worst. It does not matter. This is what becomes your protection when you become aware of this. Because what it is that actually makes people suffer is feeling like they are being attacked, is feeling like they have been done wrong. Nobody truly sets out to do wrong by anybody. It is our inability to understand the bigger purpose behind the paths we walk, the journey we are each on. People get so closed up, depending on others outside of them to give them what they believe they need to make them feel content and full within their own inner state of existing. The illusion of life that keeps so many from being able to transition through these energy shifts. That is our only need in this walk of life. It is your need to keep stepping forward and opening up to the new energies that want to move through you, for you to keep interpreting everything that comes your way, process it, and then project it back out of you into a new mix-up and mash-up of frequencies. When you allow yourself to move through things in this way, and you no longer resist life, you no longer resist anything that comes your way, you become fearless in a sense that there is nothing there that you can't face and get over. It's this moment of clarity that you realize that this is what you have been doing all your life, processing all these different emotions that run through you. This is self-mastery in its own right, because the acceptance of life's process is where it's at. Accepting it and freeing yourself from being blocked up anymore and feeling like a victim in this life. You're not a victim. None of us are. The expectation upon others, that is what keeps you victimized. That is what keeps you locked up inside yourself, because you believe that you need something to come in and satisfy you. It is you, yourself. You understanding that the process of this journey is separate to each of us. All of us have our own individual paths to walk. So many people dig their claws into another human being and they're like, no, in order for me to feel comfortable, you need to hold my hand and support me and give me what I need in order for me to walk this life smooth sailing. This is the worst place to be, because it keeps you dependent, that you are not enough on your own, that you are not capable of building resilience for yourself. You hold no grudges for anybody, no matter what they've done to you, no matter how bad and how ugly and how dark the experience was, because you understand that however these people have taken their world and processed their experience, distortion happens because it's meant to happen. I believe this so deeply that we must meet even the ugliest sides in this experience, whether we are the ones giving the ugly energy or we are the ones receiving the ugly energy. It still creates this tone that is fed in and out of us. All of us will experience it. It is how it goes. Even if you are witnessing it happening and it still creates that negativity, that low frequency to move through you, you are still within that tone of energy, that you are facing it and interpreting it and then projecting out a new mashup of frequencies upon that interaction with that energy. The way how I have processed it, this is how it comes out. Realize that the way things are shown to us, how our energy moves through us and how our mind can put it back out into the world. Understand that it's meant to happen that way, because it'll resonate with a certain group of people. It'll resonate with a certain pool of energies out there that can take it in the way that I present it, whereas it wouldn't make sense if it was taken from another person's interpretation. This is why I keep sharing what I do. We are here to assist one another in our evolution. It creates this massive shift in energies, and that adds to source energy expansion. It affects the whole collective energy of what is all of source in itself. This is how we transition through life. That's why you can look back and identify yourself as a stranger. We grow and change and evolve. This is our process of life. You are not a victim. You've never been a victim. Shift your perceptions on the way you see this world, this reality. You are always worthy of this mental freedom. Seeing this deeply is what puts you on your true, authentic path to fully be ourselves and not remain stuck based off this harshness that life can present to us. You are not your body. You are not your mind. You are everything, everywhere, all at once. That is what your energy is. I hope this helps somebody today. Until the next video, take care.